press conference for the game that just ended. The Black Stars head coach is here. Before I take your questions, I would like to find out from him to give us a summary of today's game, and then I will take your questions. Thank you.
It's on.
It's on?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Switch.
Switch. So why is it on and you don't do it? To be honest, really, are you Ghanaian?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? No, really.
No, I can hear you from the sound.
It's nothing to be. Or should I have to shout?
Because you.
Henry, come here. We are here. We have good questions for you.
Henry, we have questions. I'm not dealing with individuals. Please keep the microphone to bring up. What we want to do
if this is all you saw, then you didn't see enough. Maybe you could describe how we scored the goal. Was it a long ball and then we did something, or maybe we came over the side? And we had a lot of situations where we came over the side, where we didn't score, where the cross was not good enough, where somebody was in between, where we had the opportunity to shoot. In one time, we could have shot somebody's hand. So, and there's no tactical board. I would show you a lot of things, what we did also in the game, but also there were long balls. Not to neglect that, it was long balls, but it's always a decision of the player, and not, for me, there's always more plans. And the decisive thing is, how does the opponent react? If an opponent is close to somebody can run behind. Because let's say the last line, the defenders would push up to our midfielder, to Kudos, maybe the behind there's a gap, and then you can play. Sometimes, if, let's say, Kudos drops a little bit and the defender does come, we have to play in between the line. So there are more things, but the decisive thing is, how is the opponent reacting, and this determines the way we should play. Do you understand what I mean? Because it was a difficult match for us. Surely with, I don't know how many players we are there today, who used to be there. Short time of training with the guys. We had one day less than this year. I think in Europe this will never happen. It has to CAF has to do something about it. That the last two games must be on the same day, so that, because one day is a lot in these circumstances. One day is a lot, so they have to change it. This is for sure. I think we started okay, but we conceded a goal. On set pieces, we were aware that, because the last time we met them, they also had one corner and one goal. So we are aware that these are the possibilities, counter-attacks and set pieces, on how they could score us. Yeah, we didn't defend them well, but like I said, those players, they have never played together. It was difficult for them to organize it well. We addressed a lot of things in advance, but yeah, surely we have to defend these set pieces better. Yeah, it seems like everything is going against us. After we switched to back four, I think we came in well, and the players did well, adapting fast to the new system. We created chances. We were unlucky with one free kick also with the post. We had some chances, and at the very end, I think we had the chance to at least equalize. But yeah, at the moment, everything is going against us. But I've been so long in this business. this is sometimes a negative structure, and now we have a break, and we have to refill ourselves and yeah, take the positive things out of it. I think there were some positives, especially with players who haven't played but did well today, and this is what we can take out. And surely everybody's disappointed. We know even if we would have played draw or if it didn't happen, wouldn't change anything. But for the energy level of the country, for the energy level of our players, it would have been at least good to equalize or to play draw. But yeah, today was, in this case, in terms of the result, was not a day. I will really like everyone to surely stay peaceful, to not attack the players if possible. And for me, I don't know, but I have the feeling that something sometimes in certain situations goes into their heads, and you have the power, the media have the power to control the narrative of games, not only by the results, and you have the narrative to, and you have the power to lift somebody up. You can even if, let's say, somebody did something bad, you have the power to write something good so that the guy gets away with everything. And you have also the power to let's say, to a good guy to write it down like that. If you go on me, you can do it, you can continue, it's okay. It's normal, the results are all okay. But the players, I really need you to leave them alone, they give the all. But this is football sometimes. You can be better or equal and you don't play draw. You can be better, you lose. This is football. And yeah, before I finish, I know a lot of questions will come. I would like us to use this opportunity to pray for peaceful elections. I don't want this football game to have an effect on this. It's very, very important. We have a peaceful country. We should give it like that, no matter the outcomes. And then surely, even though there were our rivals, pray for peace in Niger and pray for peace in Sudan. For sure, it's a normal question. But surely you don't know me, you don't know my life, what I've been doing and where I was. I was very down. People have been chasing me, whatever. You don't know my life, but I'm nobody who can resign. I'm not a person who can resign. If I would have done this, I would never become a national player. I would never become. The anger you are missing, who should it be? Against you, or against myself, or against the players? I mean, what kind of anger do you want to see?
Mike.
No, look.
Mike.
I'm somebody. I'm somebody who always gives everything. As a player, I got even, I tore my ACL when we played with Ghana against Uganda. Please don't come from this point that it doesn't touch me. It's not, this is not correct and this is not fair. For me, as a coach, I try to do my job to protect the players. And there's a lot of hatred and bad things going towards them, and I have to protect them. If I'll sit here and maybe be sad, maybe when I go home, I'll be sad. Maybe, but for them, I have to protect them. So this is the first thing. And I don't know, sometimes people take, I don't know if you've seen the whole press conference, but sometimes people take things out of context. I'm just saying that when I criticize, because the question was, how do I react or how do I take it? And I said, I don't take it personal if, especially somebody, like this lady asked, like, oh, why didn't we play like this or we did this? That's fine, you know. But if somebody gets personal, this is what I said, then I refer more to people who understand the game and talk. Even there are some Ghanaians who understand, a lot of Ghanaians who I talk to, who understands the game, and they say, oh, Otto, maybe this was, we have to do this on set pieces, and I take my advice, you know, and I was just saying, I take my advice from a lot of experience. So this, let's say somebody is just shouting, like, or resign, or this or that, it's not like it can affect me, because after every game, I go through every game, I see what we could have done better, and there are always things. There's no game where we couldn't have done, or maybe myself couldn't have done things better on the pitch, or maybe sometimes off the pitch. There's no game. There's always something to improve. And this is what I'm looking for. And surely for this, I need expertise. That's all what I said. And it's not like it doesn't touch me or nothing. No, I'm always giving everything. And nobody can tell me this, because unless you see how much I work on what I do, you know, and how much maybe I travel, and how much I see, and how much I watch. And like I said, and there are also some positives to take and to see. And I don't want to point out now this or that there, but there are some things which I saw where I think there will be something in the future. And it's never like it's not always going to be down. There will be better days. I'm very sure, and I experienced it myself as a coach, as an assistant coach, but also as a player. And I know it will be. Ghana will come back strong. You know, I'm very sure. I know a lot of people think about me. It's not in my hands, but until I'm here, I will give everything. And this is how I grew up. This is how I made it as a professional. This is what I can do.
Okay,
I never give up on nothing. No, this is the way I came up. If you want to be, let's say, a footballer, a professional, you will never give up. You fight, you work hard. You work, even you fall down 10 times, you stand up the 11th time, and then you do it. This is how I made it. It's not like I came up and then I made it as a professional. And the same as a coach. As a coach, it's not like, oh, someone will just give you anything to run a match. You have to work hard, you have to have teams, you have to work with them, you have to surely get results, which were not there, 100%. This is my responsibility, no one else. And surely you will go down as a coach. I can give you a lot of examples, and I think you were talking, or somebody was talking, referring to clubs. I was playing up under him. No, we went down with minds from first to second, and then we came up again. It's not like everything goes like this. No, his first years in Dortmund, 2 years, big problems. We were almost relegated. And then he came up and then won the championship. So it's not like everything is going like this. It's a normal thing. And if you take the right things out of it, it will get better. But this is part of the job. And I know this is very, very normal that you want me to resign, or you want me, I don't know what you want me to do here, to cry or whatever. No, but I'm very, very sad. Look, when I go home to my family, I don't even want to go home, because when I go home, I will see them crying. They're very, very sad, and I will be sad as well. I'm sad, I'm very sad. And I'm very, very sad that Ghanaians are sad. It touches me. It touches me very much. You know, it's not about for me, and there's a different understanding. I don't think you will get it because I was born in Germany. For me to come down here is always with the heart. Always. You know, there are some others even choosing to play nationalities for a different country. I never had this in my heart. Never. I always want to play for Ghana, and I always want to represent Ghana. Always. Sorry.
Two of the games were played on neutral grounds. I watched the press conference yesterday and I've seen you today in person. Your body mannerism, your disposition doesn't come off as someone who understands the magnitude of what the team has done to Ghanaian. As a former player, I expected a lot more remorse, a lot more anger. Even if it's anger, I would accept that. You came to the press conference, you asked me the Ghanaian. You are giving someone a microphone because what's happening. Sure, I understand.
It's a very sad moment, that's why.
But I didn't get that sadness from you yesterday, for instance. Some of the things you said in the press conference got a lot more Ghanaians angrier than the results. Tell us about the relevance of